Right now, Bitcoin isn't doing anything. No rockets. No bloodbath. Nothing. And I know what most of you are doing right now. You're getting restless. You're refreshing charts every 20 minutes hoping something moves. You're looking for a trade just to feel like you're doing something. Stop. Because what's happening right now, this quiet, this stillness, this is where most people lose money. Not in the crash. Not in the pump. Right here. In the silence. Stay with me. I'm going to show you exactly why, and what to do instead. Here's something nobody tells you about markets. Volatility doesn't kill traders. Boredom does. When Bitcoin is flying or crashing, most people actually stay disciplined. They're scared. They're focused. They wait for confirmation. But when price goes sideways for days, that discipline slowly dies. You start lowering your standards. You take trades you wouldn't normally take. You increase leverage because nothing is happening anyway. And while you're doing all of that, the market is doing something very specific. It's compressing. Think of it like a spring being pushed down. The more sideways price moves, the more energy is being stored. And when it releases, it doesn't ask if you're ready. Calm markets aren't safe markets. They're loaded markets. Let me walk you through what's actually happening right now behind the scenes. While price moves slowly, two things are building up at the same time. Bulls are buying. They think the next leg up is just around the corner. Bears are shorting. They're convinced a breakdown is coming. Both sides feel confident. Both sides are building positions. And smart money. Smart money isn't doing either. They're watching the position stack up on both sides. They're watching stop losses cluster just above resistance and just below support. They're watching the impatient money load up the table, and then, when the time is right, they make one decisive move. And half the market gets wiped out before the real move even begins. That's not manipulation. That's patience meeting impatience. Every time you call the market manipulated, what you're really saying is, I wasn't patient enough. People think they lose money in the big crash. They think they lose money missing the big pump, but here's what the data actually shows. Most losses happen in the range. Before the move. During the silence. You get a fake breakout, you buy. Price reverses, you short the resistance, price spikes above it, hunts your stop. You do this 3, 4, 5 times. Each loss is small. So you tell yourself it's fine, but here's what's really happening. You're getting chopped. Your account is slowly bleeding. And more dangerously, your confidence is gone. So when the real move finally comes, the one that was obvious in hindsight, you're either too broke to trade it, or too scared the market didn't take your money in one shot. It took it piece by piece. In the boring hours, while you were trying to force something. So what separates the traders who actually make money long term? It's not intelligence. It's not a better indicator. It's what they're willing to not do. Smart money waits for expansion after compression. When price breaks out of the tight range with real energy behind it. Acceptance, not just a spike above or below a level, but price actually living there. Volume that confirms, not a move on thin air, but a move with real participation. Before those things happen, they sit on their hands. And I know how hard that sounds. Because sitting still when you're watching charts feels like losing. But protecting your capital during consolidation is the trade. It's just not a trade that feels exciting. Which is exactly why most people won't do it. I want you to ask yourself something right now. Seriously. Are you opening trades because the setup is clean, or because you're bored? Are you increasing size because you have high conviction? Or because the small wins feel pointless right now? Do you have a real invalidation point on your trade? Or are you just hoping it works out? Quiet markets expose weak plans. If your strategy only works when Bitcoin is trending hard, you don't have a strategy. You have a habit of catching momentum and calling it skill. This is not shade. This is me telling you something that took me real money to learn. The traders who last aren't the ones with the best entries. They're the ones who didn't blow up waiting for the good ones. Here's what I'm doing right now, and what I'd recommend. Trade less. Seriously, cut your frequency in half. If you were taking 10 trades a week, take 5. The market will still be there. Go smaller. Reduce your size. This is not the time to be a hero. Your job right now is to be there when the real move happens. Define what changes your mind. Before you enter anything, know exactly where you're wrong and what price proves it. Use this time to prepare, not to profit. Mark your key levels. Know what a real breakout looks like on your time frame. Build the plan before the moment arrives. Patience in a quiet market is not weakness. It's the highest form of discipline. Bitcoin is not going to send you a notification when it's ready to move. It's going to move when most people are tired. When most people are confused. When most people have already given up, or worse, already positioned on the wrong side. Your edge isn't your indicator. It's your willingness to wait. If this video made you think differently about what's happening right now, hit the like button. It genuinely helps this channel reach more people who need to hear this. Subscribe to Market Clarity Lab if you want real analysis with no hype. No calls, no noise. And drop a comment below. I actually read every one. Are you trading right now, or are you waiting? Tell me why.